A little fluffing, and then we're gonna get started.
I'm pretty good at fluffing.
Really, right in front of everyone?
Okay, this one's called Asterix, and I did write it about 2 weeks ago in preparation for this. It's called Or How I Celebrate the New Year. So I resolved to break old patterns like lines in poems I have yet to pen, but quietly dictate to you as we lay naked. And while we're on the subject of bodies, I promise to touch yours like manual typewriter keys, pressing hard and firm, leaving bruises like asterisks, gently returning the platen each time I get to your margin. I like that. I wanted to make that ding sound, but I commit to writing less first-person narrative poems, employing less sexual metaphors like the one I was going to use in the above stanza about a cock, like an exclamation point. I swear off my fetishized adoration of German curse words and tight black spandex. Instead, I decide to dress better, to obey rules of grammar and syntax, to cite appropriately when I steal lines, to do unto others as I want done to me. And speaking of what I want done, how about forgiveness? Second chances, please. Let me unfuck that friend, unopen that can of worms. However, when cornered, I vow to cut and run, slash and grab, put my queer shoulder to the wheel, and when desperate, I'll gladly get on my knees to prove myself to you. My arms circling your waist like a belt holding up your self-esteem. Oh, whew, threw myself off right there. I visualized that for a second. So when you tell me there's no such thing as coincidences on a winter afternoon over green beans and veggie chicken, I'll proclaim that my fate is to escape predestination and meet you again like Lazarus reborn, free of sin, wearing new shoes, their clack, clack, clack on the sidewalk, sounding like all my New Year's resolutions breaking before February.